understand. Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love is a one in a million.
Yo. Hey y'all. So, I'm finna talk about my solo trip to DC. So in September, from September 4th, y'all know I got my notes as always. From September 4th, I went from September 4th to September 9th. And I flew Spirit. Yeah, so at first I was not gonna edit this video. I was just gonna flat out upload it because I know that I just like kind of like sped through it. I know it wasn't much to cut out. Yo, why at the beginning I just hollered I flew Spirit? No, I did not. I flew Southwest. Like, what the heck? Like, what got over me to like scream that like that? So I was actually gonna go to New Orleans earlier this year. Late last year, early this year, something. I was gonna go to New Orleans and I said, you know what? I don't know what happened, but I had lost my job. I ended up quitting. Did I quit my job or did I lose it? I quit it. I quit my job. And I said, you know, I'm not even finna go to New Orleans and be penny pinching. So I just canceled the trip and I had like, I don't know, I forgot how much the credit was. It was like $100. I have fungus gnats in my room and I'm pissed. Like, I don't even know which plant is causing them. Anyway, yeah, I had a credit for Southwest and my flight to DC was only $117 round trip. With Southwest. Check my bag, all that. I love Southwest. I stayed at the Motto by Hilton Hotel. It's right in Chinatown, literally a 20-minute walk from the White House. About a 16-minute drive from the airport, and $119 a night. Y'all, let me tell y'all this. The hotel room is real small. The hotel room is real small. Like, if it's 2 people in there, one person got to sit on the bed when the other person is walking around. 2 people cannot walk around in there. But for like by yourself, it's cool. It's only $119 a night. Like, one night. I did that for what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 nights, 6 days. I had a good time. Safety concerns being alone as a girl. So I went, like I said, from the 4th through the 9th. And that was like, when I got there, it was Labor Day weekend. I got there on a Saturday. When I first got there, I got in at like 6 p.m. I got to the hotel and settled. I was back out by 7:15 p.m. And mind you, it was already getting dark. But it was a lot of people out there. And it was in the city. So it wasn't too bad. I did walk down some dark streets. But I didn't feel like somebody was going to jump out and get me. Like, it's mad, like, apartments and hotels down there. Like, you pass like a lot of entrances, and all of those entrances usually have security or at least like a desk somewhere. So I felt like I was okay, especially, you know, walking around during the day. It's a lot of people down there. I felt safe. For me, when I walk anywhere, even like on the Atlanta Beltline, as busy as that be, I find myself, where's my water? I find myself doing a 360 turn. Probably about every 30 steps. You know, maybe like a little head turn, you know, just to see what's going on around you. But overall, I felt pretty safe. The hotel, you have to swipe your key card to even get into the hotel. So that's cool. Walkability, very walkable.
I want some cheesecake so bad. And it's my birthday. So I gotta get some. And the Cheesecake Factory, a 15-minute walk. And it's like, that's not that long. I'll walk on the Beltline for hours. But damn, like, it's just something about it that's just like...
So for me, coming from Atlanta, we don't walk anywhere. And so, like, hell, sometimes I don't even go to restaurants if I have to park on the street because, no, I need a parking lot. So, I was up there 6 days. By the 4th day, I was done. By the 4th day, I started catching Ubers, like, 3-4 minutes down the street. No, okay, maybe not that. I started catching Ubers. If something was like a 12-minute walk, I just catch an Uber because I just couldn't do it. But at first, it was pretty cool. As long as, like, I was by myself, so I really wasn't strolling for real. I was kind of like speed walking a little bit, so that might have tired my legs out too. But if you with somebody and y'all could stroll, y'all will be okay. Projected budget. So the only thing I spent money on was food, and I went to Zara. Everything else, I didn't really spend no other money for real. Like, all the museums down there are free. Obviously, it's free to go to the White House. And that was it. Like, yeah, I really only spent money on food. And for me, I only eat like one big meal a day. So I didn't spend that much money. I probably spent like maybe $200 on food. It wasn't no crazy amount. Why is my throat so dry? The activities that I did. I'm so sad I wasn't able to go to the African American Museum. Y'all, some lady told me, she was like, oh, tickets go on sale, or yeah, go up at 8:15 every morning. I'm like, okay, cool. I set an alarm. I'm like, I'm gonna be up. Give me a ticket. Yeah, why I go to the website at 8-something a.m. Tickets was sold out for the rest of the year. I said, okay, cool. I did go to the National Art Museum. It wasn't my stilo. I was on the phone with my grandma the whole time because I went on my birthday on the 5th. It was a Sunday. I was on the phone with my grandma. Yeah, I talked to my grandma the whole time. I wasn't in there but nothing but 15 minutes. She said, Henny, you out already? I said, yes, ma'am, I am. I said, Grandma, this is not my vibe. She was just laughing. And of course, you know, the White House, they was actually protesting something when I was out there. And it was cool, but I still got me some cute photos. And because I was by myself, obviously I can't take my own pictures because I'm not carrying no damn tripod to the White House from my hotel. Save it. I had found, y'all know, so I don't let everybody take my pictures. I usually only let gay black men. First of all, I only let black people take my pictures. But usually only gay black men and old black women, or like middle-aged black women. Them the only kind of people I let take my pictures. Young black girls, you don't know what you're gonna get with them. Young black boys, I just don't even expect them to be available to that. And Caucasians, I don't know how they take photos. That I'm just not interested in asking them. Asians, I feel like they don't like us, so I just only ask black people. So this time I had asked it was 2 gay black men and a black lady. They was walking together, and I asked them to take my Polaroid picture, and they did. They did. It was so cute, and I had took one for them. I'll show y'all. I took one for them to say thanks. So this is one I took almost like a selfie kind of. Hopefully, I don't know if I can see. And then that's my string of hearts in the frame, y'all. This is the one that the guy took for me. He said, put your hand up. So I put my hand up. And they came out super cute. So I'm happy about that. Restaurants. I've been so happy to talk about this part because this is what I was so excited about. I went to Ollie's Trolley. I went there for the first time with my parents a couple of years ago. And I remember the patties being thin. It was a thick-ass patty when I went. And, baby, I don't like thick patty burgers. So I really wasn't excited about it. I was excited about the fries. The fries are super good. They come in, like, a small brown paper bag. And they're seasoned with, like, a whole bunch of herbs and spices. They're amazing. You have to go there and at least get some fries. The Hamilton. Let me tell y'all about the Hamilton. Y'all, I'm trying to talk fast because my phone is on like 8%. So I heard Shy Glizzy one day in the song, he was like, I'm gonna fuck her good and I'm gonna take her to the Hamilton. And I had went to this one restaurant when I first got there, but they, like, once I sat, the lady sat me down and then nobody came to check on me for like 5 minutes, and I seen mad waiters and waitresses walking past, so I stopped sitting at these folks' table looking up somewhere to eat, and the Hamilton came up. I just put in food near me like I always do. The Hamilton came up. I said, wait, they sell familiar. Yeah, I go in there and they was like, it's a 45-minute wait for one person, or I could go see if they have space at the bar. I go to the bar in the front, they didn't have no space. I go to the bar in the back, and it was a group of like Caucasian frat type of men. They were so loud, just chatting it up, and they were blocking 3 bar stools. And so after a couple, like, I sat on the opposite side from them, and this like little stool, and I asked them, I said, after a while, I said, hey, are y'all in these chairs? They was like, no. So they moved, they signed their tab, they left. Y'all, as soon as they left, that place got so quiet. And like, me, the bartender, and the lady beside me were dying laughing. I was like, dang, like, they were really loud. The Hamilton, I ended up going there a couple times, and I'm gonna tell y'all a story about what happened at the Hamilton the 3rd time I went. Yeah. Ocean Prime. Ocean Prime is gonna be in the story time with the 3rd time I went to the Hamilton. But if you ever go to Ocean Prime, go shout out, go see that boy Richard. Bald head, black guy, nice beard, very cool cat. Go see Richard. I went to Bo Korea. They were cool. Their sangrias during happy hour are $7. They're normally $14, and you're kind of just drinking juice. But the kind lady there, she did give me, the bartender, she gave me 2 free sangria cards. And then the 2 times I went back after that, she was there, so she let me keep my free sangria card. So I just got sangria for like 3 days straight. And then the last day I went, literally right before I got in my Uber to go to the airport, I had went and got another sangria. And that's when I turned my card in. I went to District Chop House. They were cool. I had salmon and potatoes and fucking string beans, or no, like asparagus or something. I don't know. It was a regular meal. It was cool. Their cornbread is super cool though. And then Farmers and Distillers. OMG. Y'all have to go to Farmers and Distillers. They are so good. They are so good for real. Like, that's the best breakfast food I ever had. I ended up meeting my waiter. I ended up following him on Instagram. He's so sweet. He's super cute. He put me on to drinks with egg whites. I had a espresso martini, and that had egg whites, and then I had a bourbon sour that had egg whites, and they were good. Both of them were super good. But yeah, I wanted to try. There was like this little tea spot, this little boba spot, in like a little basement unit. I don't know what stopped me from going, but I did not slide. And yeah. So I was just looking at something, so I just realized, like, I'm sitting in my bedroom, and my bedroom is like right across the street from my neighbor's like foyer window. And I'm like, all the times, like, I be in my bedroom naked because from the street, the screen will stop you from being able to see in my room. But if she was walking across her landing, like her, like, hallway, you know how, like, we just have, like, hallways with, like, spindles. It's not walls. But it's like, if she just stands in her hallway, she could just see my fucking bedroom. Just like I could just see all the way through her house. Ugh. That's weird. Anyway, I had a good time in DC. I walked around. I did what I wanted to do. Moved on my own time. Yeah, I found out that you can smoke weed on the sidewalk in DC. Did y'all know that? And it was just so crazy because I ended up having a little bit of gas in my bag. And I was just so excited. Like, I seen these guys, they was skateboarding on one of the monuments. I don't know if they're supposed to be doing that or not. But they was just smoking. And I stopped one of them. I said, y'all could just smoke out here like that? He said, yes, DC. And I'm thinking he said that like, oh, yeah, we can do what we want to do out here. But no, it's legal. I said, turn up. Gotta go back with the gang. Smoke one up. At the White House. At the White Hizzy. That'd be cool. Do they shun people that smoke weed in DC? I wonder how that go. Anyway, definitely, do I feel like DC is safe enough for girls to go alone? Yes. Is they food good? Yes. It's a revolving sushi restaurant right across the street from the Motto by Hilton. I ended up not going because the lady said it was kind of pricey. And I said I don't eat a lot, so I would just be wasting money. And what else? Oh! Sharon and Brooke are awesome. It was my birthday. They had the staff to sign a card for me. I felt so special. And the lady, she was like, oh, well, I think it was Brooke. She said, I hope you went and got your Ollie's. Because I was telling her about Ollie's Trolley. But yeah, y'all, I think y'all should go to DC. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. It was very peaceful, that's for sure. The weather was real cool. Like I said, I went at the beginning of this, September. The weather was really nice. I think I did have a jacket, but only at night. It was super hot during the day. Their stores right in DC they cater to like business people. If you're just looking for casual wear, I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, I think I got like one shirt and a couple scrunchies. That was it. So I think next time I go, I might rent a car for a day or two. Probably like a day. Because I'm not paying for that expensive ass parking. I'll rent a car for a day and drive around the bitty. Okay, so I was going to drive to Baltimore to see my family. But a rental car would have been $500 for 3 days. And I would have had to stay at one of their houses. And it's not even that I don't want to stay at their house. I'm just used to being in my home where it's real quiet. I don't have to share space with nobody. I don't have to share food. I don't have to share anything. I only share a bathroom. And I'm so appreciative for that. And so it's just really hard for me to go into other people's spaces and just be comfortable. And so, like I said, it was $500 to extend the hotel for 3 nights, or it was $500 to rent the car for 4 days on Turo, like just expensive, or it would have been $360 to extend the hotel for 3 nights. So of course I chose the hotel. Sorry, my grandma was not happy, but I apologize. That's just how the cookie crumbled. Somebody pulled that cash out for a hotel while I'm in Bmore. But that's the thing. I did want to go to Baltimore to go to Lexington Market. I should have made Twan fat ass go. I should have made Twan come pick me up, because DC is only an hour away. Like, but I could have paid you $50 to come pick me up and take me back. Like, that's what I should have did. And Twan, you dead ass wrong for not offering to come get me. Dead ass wrong. But yeah. And a girl I know, her sister offered, she told me like hair her line when I come to DC. Yeah, I can't even tell y'all. I ended up not linking with her, but it was for a valid reason. And now that life has gone on, it's been literally like 2 months since then. I should just follow my heart and went, but I was being shy. Anyway, that's all I have to say about DC. I like it. Everybody should go. Do I feel like 5 days was too much? I feel like 5 days was pretty cool. I think it's like a 3 or 4 day trip. I don't think 2 days is enough. Unless you just don't sleep. But to really like eat at their restaurants. Like, it was a Cuban restaurant right down the street from the hotel. I thought that was cool. They have like a very diverse food industry there. And so I wanted to go to Blick Art Materials while I was there, and I forgot. I don't even know. I think the day that I was gonna go, it was so freaking hot outside. I had on these thick ass Urban Outfitter jeans, and it was just too much for me. And I didn't have on no bra, so under my titties was sweating. It was too much, and I didn't have no umbrella, so I couldn't block the sun. It was just all too much. Just for the day I went to the White House, and I said, you know what, fuck it, I don't even give a damn. And it was crazy because I ended up going to the Gucci store, and I know that Gucci is right by Blick, so I don't know what made me not go to Blick. These fungus nets are gonna piss me off. Anyway, that was it, girls. Feel free to go to DC, especially around holiday time. You'll be safe. Y'all be alright. I'm into more. I want to do more solo trips. The only thing about solo trips is that there's nobody to take a picture. But if you fearless like me, you can ask somebody to take a photo. It ain't that. And people will do it. People like being of service to others, especially when they can like show off their little photography skills. They people be honored to take your picture. Just do it. It's okay, y'all. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start taking like some solo friend trips. Like you get your own hotel room, I get my own hotel room. We do a couple of things by ourselves, and then we link up, to eat and shit. Just little stuff like that. So yeah,